No? Okay. Oh, we're just trying to get a hold of her. Sounded like she wasn't feeling too good and pregnant, and they're just concerned.
No, I know he works in the oil field, so he's on certain days and off for.
You didn't see her today, though, any outside or anything?
Her at all.
Okay.
That's not anything.
Right.
No, but to be honest with you, that's out of the ordinary. Usually when it's not out, he usually doesn't put out like that. Have you talked to him? Atkinson the garage?
Shit. How am I going to get in?
Yeah, I think she's diabetic, to be honest with you.
Oh, is she?
Something with her blood sugar, I thought. He said the same thing. Yeah. My mom knows. So, she's a diabetic. Yeah. Oh, she's not good.
Is there a key code, Sandy, to open the garage from the outside? What is it? His mom's gonna get it.
Okay.
This is her parents.
Frank, what's the key code of the garage? Sandy's house. The cops are there.
Well, I can't go in, but if they allow you to go in, I have to have the property owner's permission to enter.
Something's going on.
Okay. Well, he's the property
Well,
owner.
Chris told me Shannon was at her girlfriend's house.
Do we know who that is?
Do we know who?
Her phone number?
He didn't say.
When did he tell you that?
He needs Chris is acting funny. I don't get it. What did he say?
He told me that Shanann didn't take the girls to school this morning because she was going to go on a play date, but her car's here. And then he told Abby that Shanann left to get her.
What?
I'm talking about the garage door.
What's Chris's phone number?
The driveway.
They have the top lock, the one that they have on there so CC can't escape. Chris's phone number is 910-309-1702.
Okay. It was Chris, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Chris, Officer Coonrod for the police department. Pretty good. So, do you have any idea where your wife is? Okay. Right. What my concern is, her car's here. They're saying she is diabetic. I don't want her if she's upstairs and can't respond. Okay. About how far out are you? Okay. All right. Thanks. Dispatch rec 981. East Stage Medical. This female is diabetic. Unknown if she is home though. Husband is on his way.
You say how long it took him to get here?
He said like 5 minutes. So he's about here.
He's told us 45 minutes 2 times in a row. He told one of my mom's friends that he was on I-45, the interstate pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And we waited the time we were told. The mom called again. He said he was still on it and to wait another 45 minutes. So he's just been giving us false times and everything. And we know he's been lying because his stories aren't adding up.
Right.
He's telling everybody different stories.
And do we have like her parents' phone numbers or anything we can call them to make sure?
She's not close to him.
Oh, she's not?
Not that. No,
Okay.
she still talks to him and everything, but they don't know any of the codes to the house or anything.
Well, I was just thinking maybe they were watching the kids or she was visiting them or
In the state,
they don't. Okay.
there's not. I think they don't. I think they're in Wisconsin or somewhere around those lines.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything out of place. I'm not hearing kids. I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, and all of her stuff is here, and I set off the alarm by trying to open the garage forcefully, and that didn't work. So, and their alarm's one of the ones where it goes off and it feels like it's making your ears bleed.
Mm-hmm.
So if she was in there,
She should have heard it.
yeah, she would have while she was sleeping, because they have little things on the wall on every room to go off.
What's Shannon's number?
It's 910.
And I set off the alarm. I'm assuming you probably know how loud the alarm stuff. It's pretty loud.
Sorry.
That's kind of weird. And the lights upstairs.
850-3286.
Karen's the one with the lights on. I understand what you're saying. You need to find out everything. You guys are banging on the door.
I don't hear the phone ring or anything.
Yeah, man. The neighbor has a camera system,
Mm-hmm.
and he said because we have one story. She's with a friend right now, and then there's another story. She's on a play date with her kids with another friend, and then she left in the middle of the night. So he's told us 3 different stories. So the neighbor over there said he has a camera that sees out into the street. So sorry. we asked him if he could see if he was able to see if she ever left the house.
Alright, that'll
He
work.
got in someone else's car.
Shannon, are you home? Police department, if anyone's inside, make yourself known. Police department, if anyone's inside, make yourself known. Yeah, you'd think they were here, the kids or someone would respond though. You'd hear some kind of noise.
When did you talk to her last, Sandy?
How are you doing?
I don't think Chris is going. No. That's it right there.
Mickey.
I'm here. Hang on.
Yeah, keep me on the phone.
Okay, get Madison.
Scott, how you doing?
How's it going?
So this is the only vehicle she would have?
Only one that, yeah.
She would drive? Okay.
That's me.
Is that you at
Yeah.
148?
The neighbors went and checked his cameras and he said that a white car drove away at 1. It was me though. That was me. I dropped her off.
That was the last action on my camera.
Okay. That's throughout the whole day or?
Besides Chris leaving.
Well, yeah.
What about the, there's no way you can look for the day? During the daytime?
What? Frantic. The girls' car seats are in the car too. So if she left with the friend, she would have took the car seats.
Oh, you're fine.
Go outside.
Oh, you're fine. Code for. Check in the house for consent.
Sales company Nicole Drive.
How often does her blood sugar drop low?
Cassie, her friend in Arizona, said that that's the first time it's ever happened.
She normally has migraines, like a while ago, but she had them a lot this weekend.
Yeah.
Cassie's a nurse, so she figured it was because her blood pressure sugar was dropping.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't eating her normal that she normally eats. Like she takes a couple bites until she was full.
Okay.
And she takes.
She doesn't ever black out or have
No,
seizures or anything like
No,
that.
I mean, long time ago. She got in a car wreck, and they believe that's what happened. But Imitrex is something she takes for migraine. She took more Imitrex this last month than she ever had before, but that's just because she was in North Carolina with the humidity and everything like that. She was there for 6 weeks, and we got back Monday or Tuesday, and then she flew out to Arizona Friday morning, and then she got back last night about 2 a.m. The flight got delayed. She left about 11. She got here at 2.
Okay.
And I went to work this morning about 5:15, 5:30.
What do you do?
I work at oil and gas in Anadarko,
What do you do for them?
operator.
Long days then?
Yeah, I definitely still be out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always a long day, especially in that heat. There's no like off text messages unless
Can you look at your camera to see from your security system to see when she left?
it's unless they left out the front door.
Because you told me that she went on a play date with the girls, and then
That's what she told me.
Addie said you told her that
She went with some friends she went to go to a friend's house with the kids. That's why I knew they weren't at school.
Addie said you told her that she left in the middle of the night.
Oh no, she didn't leave in the middle of the night, no.
Yeah.
31, 19.
Where do your kids go to school at?
Primrose in Vista Ridge.
Daniel wants to talk to you.
Okay. Hey. Yeah. No. Yeah, she said she was at her friend's house. That's what she told me she was going to do.
Nicholas.
I have no clue at whatsoever why she wouldn't take her cell phone. No, it doesn't make any sense at all. If she didn't leave out the front door, I can't see it. Well, yeah, I can look at that and see. But it's so random because it goes off and on here lately. It gets false trips because it told me it was open when I got here. I know it doesn't make any sense at all. I'm at a loss for. I don't know where she's at, where the kids are at. Hello?
I don't see her first because she's doing the
Yeah. Only people that are out of state that she would contact would be in Arizona, be Cassie and Josh, and she's not there.
The guy with the camera said nobody left the house during the day. The only people that showed up in the driveway and entered it were us.
I can look. What's that?
Your neighbor's camera.
Your neighbor, he has cameras. He said that the only people that left the house were you in the morning and then drove shut and then was
Me.
us. That's all he has.
I dropped her off.
Okay.
But we left and then just.
Okay. I'll see if I can get on that USA app or Chase app. See if I can get on it, please. I'll see. I will. Alright, here's Nikki.
Dispatch Rick 91. You can cancel medical if they're staged.
This is the last person who talked to last time.
So, what time do you work?
Usually, once I get to work, it's like 6:30 to 3:30, 4 o'clock.
You usually work nights or days?
Days.
What time do you leave the day?
What time I leave there? Come
No, here.
Usually between 5:30 and 6.
Alright. And was Shannon here then?
Yes. Yeah, she was still in bed.
Does she usually watch the kids, or you have daycare watch them? Or?
She usually watches the kids if they're not in school.
Okay.
At the pool?
Yeah.
The little rec center thing right here?
There's a pool right down there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been here for like off and on for 3 hours and you're nothing yet.
Alright, I can run down there and check.
Why don't you get one?
You guys have any kind of issues, marital issues, or
We're going through separation.
you are? Did you guys file it yet or anything, or just talking about?
No, we're gonna sell the house and do a separation.
And how's that going?
It's going
Civil for the most
civil,
part, or?
yeah.
Does your wife go to that swimming pool often, or the?
It just depends. I mean, on a hot day like this, I would say no.
Madison! I know, he loves the playground. We play it all the time when we come over.
It says at 5:27 a.m. the overhead garage door 2 was left open and never shut. About that time. So either like when I pulled away and shut the door, it never shut. It was shut when you got here.
Yeah.
So either the sensor was tripping out, which has happened before. I've had to replace it 2 weeks ago before I left. It says the basement door was left open at 5:26. Visitor detected at 1:48. That's when she got home. And then the visitor detected at 12:10. That was when you came.
Were you able to pull up the video at the 1210? See who was it front
At
door?
12:10, that was Nikki.
That was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ed was beeping at me out in the field.
I don't see posters. Did you have that with her screen off? And a wedding ring here?
It was on the nightstand next to her brother.
Was the last one she was awake?
She picked up, she cut the hair.
Does she do her work from a laptop, or is it just
Phone.
just from the phone?
What about your bank account? Did you see anything?
I tried it. Her logins are different than mine. I don't.
It's not a joint account.
It's a joint account, but like she controls all of it. Like she doesn't let me do the finances because I was pretty horrible back in the day, so she just kind of handles all that and she does it. And I have the apps on my phone, but I don't have her login to get into it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's.
Can you log into your account though?
I can. No, I don't have we don't have a laptop, but she has the one downstairs still. But her login is different. Her login, I don't know her login. Like I know the password, but I don't know her login. Her user ID is going to be. It's always the same password, 4281915 capital SW. But it's just a matter of getting the login.
Usually the first would show activity if she.
Right, if she's getting gas or
Yeah, somewhere.
what days does she typically do work?
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah, always.
What was the name of the company again?
Level. Level.
Where are they based out of?
Texas. But they don't have like a.
Just file things.
Yeah, they don't have like an office. It's just all.
Does she have someone that she reports to though?
She has her leaders, but they're both in northeast part of the country. Like that, she has Addie Maloney. She has Amanda Aikman. She has Sam Paisley.
Addie hasn't talked to her since last night. That was shortly after.
Okay. What, do you have her phone number?
Addie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is 240-393-6360.
What'd you say her last name was?
Maloney, M-O-L-O-N-Y.
There was no note or anything by the wedding ring?
No. I'll put it back where it was earlier on.
Is any of her clothes, anything like that missing?
Yeah, like one, two. Not noticeable, not both of their things. She has
It didn't look like she went through and packed up
No, I mean,
a bag
she
or
has
anything.
This and all that on the bottom, so it'd be kind of hard to tell if she took a little bit, or I mean, it'd be easy to tell if she took a lot, but it's hard to tell if she took a little bit or not.
Okay. Did she tell you anything about leaving, moving out?
Not moving out. I mean, the last time I talked to her was this morning. She said she was going to take the kids to a friend's house, and that's where she was going to be. And then I've texted her today. I've never heard anything. But the car's here. Car
Right.
seats are here. Unless somebody came and picked her up. But the people that I know, nobody's heard from her. Nobody's seen her.
Right. Who do you guys bank with?
Chase and USA.
Definitely an odd one.
I don't know what I can do right now. Should I drive around like the normal route that she would be?
Where does she normally go to?
I mean, just like drive where like she would normally take the kids to school. People that I know that live down, Kristen lives down that way. I mean, that's the only routes I know she would really take.
Does she go to their house frequently, or?
And not much, but. Hey. I'm still talking to the officer right now. Okay, bye. I will, definitely. Bye. Sorry about that. That was her mom. I mean, you think it's smart just drive around, see if I mean.
Probably not, because I mean, you don't know what car she's in, where she's at. I mean, obviously you're not going to see her car. It's here.
Well, I know Amanda's out of town because her brother died.
Yeah.
And she's not flying back till a day. And the other one she's really close with that I know is Sarah.
What else do you think I could do?
Yeah.
Just wait for her here?
Up here.
Well, I've got my detective coming,
Okay.
just because this is kind of an odd situation. See if we can try to get her pinpointed down, find a friend or something.
Okay.
He may have you call the bank.
Okay. Hey, sir, it's Chris Watts. Not too bad. Have you heard from Shanann today? No, I have not. You're my last person to call. So I'm just. All right. I don't want to make you nervous or anything, but I'll keep you posted. No. Okay, thank you. Bye. Not bad.
And she lives around here.
She lives in Aurora.
Or
You okay?
Yeah. I don't want to answer. Because she's smelly. Did you go potty? You need a diaper? Yeah? Alright. Good.
how long you been in the oil field?
Since 2015, Anarco 2015 January, Covenant year before that. After that, I worked on cars for 11 years.
You liking it?
I love the fact that I don't have to get carpal tunnel on my wrist. That's what I left it for. Left the car business for.
Right.
Because it was destroying my body. The oil field is less repetitive as far as the same stuff over and over, just doing that all the time.
Right.
A lot of lifting, but other than that, it's perfect for what I do. It gives me time with the kids. Like I used to be on 8 days on, 6 days off, but now I'm on 5 and 2, so let's go back to 8 and 6 next month. So I'll be getting a lot more time with the kids. That's what I'm excited about.
Right.
Give her a break.
Did she have any medical conditions other than lupus?
Fibromyalgia, rosacea. She thought she had RA, but she took a lot of medication in North Carolina. She stopped a bunch of it when she moved here. But she has some flare-ups here and there.
When did she move here?
She moved here in 2012.
Okay. No, like recent. Is she taking any kind of medication?
Imitrex, for migraines and some Monte class for like allergies and stuff like that.
Okay.
And some stuff for nausea.
No, nothing's changed as far as medication wise.
No, not that I know of. Not that she said.
Any kind of behavioral changes, anything like that recently?
Going through the separation. That's the only behavior changes I've seen. Just more, a little emotional. When we talk, you know.
The neighbor said he wanted to talk to me. I don't know what he said.
Okay. Tell them I'll be there in just a minute.
Nothing on there.
What's that?
Nothing on there.
You just have to
My
back
camera.
from the truck up to the garage.
Lay down.
Loaded my stuff up in my coolers, my water jugs, my book bag, my computers, some of the tools that I had from the toolbox. I knew I was going to have to do some pumping into rubbers today. That's why I was out so far.
Is this on continually
Yep.
recording?
Yep. Well,
It's not. Is it
any
motion or is it?
event.
Okay, so it's motion.
Any motion event that happens, I get cars driving from this street, and this is him at 517.
I usually park out there on the side. I just want to get everything back in. Be easier to lugging everything out there, all the tools that I had to bring in. What else can I do with this?
My detective just showed up. So he'll probably want to talk to you. He'd probably, like I said, he might have you call at the bank and see if there's any kind of activity.
Because if there was any sort of action out
On
there,
his cameras,
I would have got it.
like
Right.
we had issues the other week when people were stealing stuff out of like garages and stuff like that, and I had parked my truck
I
over
had
here.
to park right here.
Yeah. So someone,
see if
I could
anything
see where
happened.
someone tried to jimmy with a flathead screwdriver over there, and it was just like,
But if any action would have happened, any cars or anything left your house, I would
yeah,
have
if it
got
would
it.
have been like right in that area, they should have picked. I mean,
Oh, it'll pick up anything coming down the street this way.
you know where that tree there too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Watch, I'll show you. There's nothing on here. We've already watched that one. But like, you'll see this car.
What security system do you have?
Xfinity. Oh, you can see this car starting to drive down the street. here.
That one.
Oh, look. Okay.
See what I'm saying? It picks up all the way down there.
That's cool.
He's next door.
Can we go?
I was talking about dispatcher. It'll be code 4.
Cause yeah, we can pick up cars coming this way. I get anything coming this way and making this turn. So, and usually at night I pick up the cars pulling a U-turn. So, unless they pulled right here,
Yeah.
but I would have caught her walking out. Diesel.
You're good.
But yeah, I thought nothing.
Nothing for the rest of the day.
No, that's it.
She's pregnant as well.
How far along?
15 weeks. that's why her friend said it was low blood sugar.
And see, I've got her friend leaving out here at 2 in the morning, I think. So, my camera. Did you go check if anything was missing around your house?
There wasn't nothing. It was like all the old blankies. That was about it. And then her lawyer was on the nightstand. Her phone was still there.
She dropped her off at 1 in the morning, right?
My doorbell said 1:48. She came in.
Okay. It's not on this one, it'll be on this one. So this is her friend leaving at 1:48.
So as soon as it picks up motion, it like back off. Okay. I thought you. That's what we.
That was the start of the video.
Yep.
That was 1:48.
In the morning.
I didn't pick her up going into the house though.
It didn't. And I usually pick him up when he comes walking through here.
Mm-hmm.
I pick him up. So it doesn't show her walking into the house. If she would have walked by, we would have saw it. That's mine.
Okay.
The other dogs. They see all these people coming in and they're like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And you know it's still live because it's flagging
Mm-hmm. How long does it typically record for?
30 seconds, I believe, at a time. But this is at 1:48, and then the next one I have is at 5 whatever. So nothing, no cars came through because I guarantee with the headlights, it picks up the headlights automatically.
And my Vivint said that at 5:27, my garage door was left open. But that could have been the sensor as well. It says it was shut during the day, but I think when Nikki's son, he may try to move the door around, maybe when they were trying to get in the door, in the garage door, and it probably broke the laser there. That's because my alarm started going off.
Well, I know he said the front door he tried going in, but he had the lock up.
That's for
So
the
that
kids,
set
so
it
they
off,
don't get out.
right?
That's the back of the truck. That's that. He has right here. He has a flat hang on it.
Yeah.
He took the flat hang off and I was a little crack.
Well, that was always back there.
Well, yeah, but this is just weird because now I've got.
What's your phone number?
He'd be fine. It just seems kind of odd to me. Why would he pull the truck up and go to the garage?
Right.
Yeah, I've never seen him pull it back.
I've never seen him. If he loads his stuff, he normally just walks back and forth because I get him on camera.
What does he usually load up?
All he usually has is a lunch box and a book bag, looks like a computer, and usually a water jug. That's it. But the fact that he was in here and explaining to it over and over and over,
Well, odd.
he doesn't look worried. He looks like he's trying to cover his tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if he's loading his stuff, why isn't he walking back and forth? But I can't see what he's doing in the back of the truck because he pulled into the garage.
Yeah.
And he knows my camera's there.
Any other neighbors have cameras around here, you know of?
I'm sure a bunch of them do, but not that I know of.
Okay.
You guys look around.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
But yeah,
I'll do a search here in a minute.
all these Fords kept coming up missing, so we moved in here, I put this in. And like you said, someone was breaking into it. He said that someone was breaking into his toolboxes of his truck. So I told him he could park his truck out there in case they saw something. Diesel, I know you want to go play with the baby so bad.
Her mom just texted me that they did it before. She doesn't have a GPS truck that goes everywhere he goes.
Okay.
Just FYI.
Don't you think it's, look at the,
I know. I'm
kinda
trying
odd.
not to.
No, I'm
do
just
that.
saying it's kind of odd that he pulls his truck back behind my camera. The cutoff, the truck's in the garage right now. And he never backs his truck into the
That's
driveway
what her
ever.
friend Christina was saying.
Diesel.
She's like, he never backs his truck up. Her mom said it too. She's like, he carries his stuff out from the house. He
Yep.
doesn't back his truck up.
Well, I have him on camera doing that when he does it. Because when he was parking his truck over here, the other thing was odd is while she was gone, he kept parking his truck and her car over here. And I used to see him walk out of his house right
He
here.
took the car out of the garage?
Oh, the car was parked over there for a long time, like a couple days.
This past weekend?
No.
It was when she was gone for the 6 weeks.
Oh.
But I thought it was kind of odd that he never parked in front of here or right here. He said someone broke into his truck and he parked over here. I have no idea. Hey, he's acting so suspicious. He's normally, you can ask them, he's normally quiet, real subdued. He's over here telling you 3 times what he took out, what he did, what he did, what he did. He's very, he never talks. So the fact that he's over here blabbing his mouth makes me kind of suspicious.
Yeah, but I mean, put yourself in his situation.
Oh, I agree.
You know, anyone's going to be nervous. You don't know what to do.
No, I agree, but I'm just saying the way he told you 3 times what he brought with him, why is he telling you exactly what he brought with him instead of saying, oh, they didn't see anybody out here, he didn't see anybody doing anything? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he so worried about you knowing what he's carrying out? That's all I'm saying.
The detective's talking to him.
What's that?
Your detective's talking to him.
He's talking to him right now? Okay.
Pulled up in this area, we had got it on camera as they're coming in and out and stuff.
Possibly. I mean, it didn't pick her up going in from when you dropped her off.
But
though,
I
so
did wait. I know she made it in the house because I waited till she shut the front door.
Right. But his video just showed you
Yeah, I know.
backing out, so there's a gap there that
Yeah.
didn't pick up.
Do these neighbors have cameras?
I'm gonna walk it here in a minute. And
I'm pretty sure he doesn't. but it wouldn't surprise me if the people next door know.
Right. Yeah, I don't see any on that one or that one. Just
Yeah,
looking, but
he does either. He's got a big old German Shepherd that he says is his protection.
yeah, works a little better than a
If
camera.
he was out here right now, you'd know.
Yeah.
Barney gets a little crazy when he sees people he doesn't know. He's knocked out the fence posts, or the pickets,
Yeah.
because he runs and hits the fence. He's knocked the pickets down. Oh, her mom warned me when we first moved in. Her mom
Hello?
was like, that dog's so mean.
Yeah.
Did she walk
I
up
don't know.
the driveway, or did she walk through the grass?
She walked through the right here because I pulled up. Do
Yeah,
you want to
my
talk
time
to
never
police
did it.
officer? This is your mother.
Hello. Hey, how are you? Right. 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 What is your name? Sandra. Can you spell your last name for me? What is your date of birth, Sandra? What's your phone number? Okay. So, how would you describe their relationship recently? Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sandy's calling you.
That's her mom. Isn't that who you're talking to?
I don't know, it keeps beeping.
That's probably just text
Oh.
message.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. 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 That's kind of the impression everyone's telling me. We're not finding her purse. Right. Yeah, I've already looked back there. Right. Not yet. We're just trying to figure out if she's missing at this point. And, right. Mm-hmm. That started today. What school is that? Primrose. What town is that in? Okay. No, that was this morning at like 5:30. Okay. Okay. 3050. Okay. All right. Yeah. As soon as we figure something out, we will let you know. Right. Bye.
All right.
You got a minute?
Chris? Yeah. Are you okay if we just walk through a bit? And then look at her phone if it's still up there? Yeah, okay. I guess. Phone's in here? Yes. Or upstairs? This is her. Mr. Barrett, would be a lot.
Do you have any current pictures of her?
Trips.
Recent. They're pretty recent though.
What's that?
This trip's pretty recent.
That was last year.
Go for it.
This is Sakisha?
Yeah. No, it's downstairs.
Is that the one down there?
Yeah. Sorry.
That one's
sorry.
empty. I didn't see anything on those. Right here.
So, their daughter, Sophia, she's totally living
The tree nuts?
She lives with me in the back of her. She's been breastfeeding.
I don't know, man.
No, I was thinking it was closer.
Oh.
It was the other ones had a kind of half made.
Close and dry. Like a washer. Touch up display, small load, flat oil.
Dry.
Dry, okay.
I was off when I got here. I don't know what's in here.
So the other one.
Hmm?
So the other side. After his, that's not.
Nothing that's out of the ordinary. She has the Chase and the USA card still in her wallet as long as her ID.
What's this door right here go to? It's locked. Do you have a key for it?
Yeah. Locked for the kiddos. Yeah, they wake up, they'll just go right here and just play in the bathtub. Yeah.
Well, that's bright.
So you normally,
Yeah, no.
so you normally keep it locked?
Yeah, because they would go in there, they'd be in the soap. Like last time we had Vaseline everywhere. So that was not fun.
I don't blame you. So does she normally make the beds, the kids' beds?
No.
No. Okay. This all looks normal to you. Does it look like
This-
maybe in a rush or
This is about
normal?
like when kids they'll get up first.
Get up,
Yeah, and they'll just kind of like look around.
Sure.
Just go get her.
Sure. Okay. All right.
'Cause we don't wake up till they wake up.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. All right. Well. Do you mind if I keep this and try to go through it?
You gotta do.
Maybe I can find some other names or whatever on Facebook list that people may not know about. I mean, to me, right off the cuff, it looks like she, for whatever reason, people get irritated when you know they're about to put the door, especially women. So I don't know. If it goes on too long, we can put out it. Anything. Negative, I'm not negative.
991, who is that meet for? Advised.
There's a missing person. So I'll get all that information. And she had a lot of, she had on Facebook, there's a lot of pictures on there. I'm sure. Okay.
Like when you get on there, like you do Facebook, they look on there.
All right.
You got to go down the password.
I did. Okay.
013119.
0131. So, looks like there's a missing person.
Hello? All right. 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 Mm-hmm. This is her purse?
That's her purse. It's her medication. She takes these, her medication's still in here.
We're gonna get a hold of them. We're working on all that.
why. That's probably why. But my son had a heart attack. My son and my daughter are like twins. And Mom, I never had my heart attack. Really.
Understandable. Like I said, we're doing what we can to try to find her here.
And I love visiting back. I know they were arguing over Mom because my daughter will be sick. And he treats my grandchildren like shit. So my daughter had enough of them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that egged him on. I just don't know. I don't know. But I'm telling you, if there will be no access to camera and something, you know, 5:30 in the morning. Very
All right. I do this out.
and I never wanted to hit my son as hard as that. But you know what? We take it pretty slow.
We do.
Is this right? Yes.
For medication.
The Imitrex?
Yep. Either
Everything's right there.
He wrote that in my call 911.
I would know about that.
But believe you have to go in or something.
Possibly.
And I definitely got to see something to what there's no broken windows.
Maybe he's barking because he wants you to pet him.
Because I told him,
Yep.
then don't get out of that house. He got up at 2:30 in the morning. 5:30. My daughter came home at 2:30. In the girls' bedroom.
Yeah. The bed's not made, no.
Chris told me that one girlfriend
She got home with Nicole.
this morning when this afternoon, it's 12:29. Chris had inquired about me. I said, but I told you. He says, well, let me give her a call real quick. So he calls me back and he says she's got her girlfriend back here looking for her. And it was at 12:29.
He didn't say who.
Too late, right?
We'll go. Officer, ask Chris. Ask Chris if what girlfriend is looking for the officer. Wait a minute.
Yeah, he said he did.
Officer,
We're gonna try.
thank you very much.
All right.
I'll let you understand. So ask if she wants another one, she's got her girlfriend house at 12:29. So what girlfriend is looking?
All right.
And I'm telling you one more time, you will never practice what I do. But you will never. Because everything you have is on your fucking. Officer, my husband bought, what do you call it, everything, everyone, that she would never, ever end up using 911 for her daughter. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I'll let you go do your thing. I'll put it up right the way I was out there right now.
We'll keep that in mind.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks. Bye. Did you tell your mother-in-law that she went to a friend's today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What friend?
I thought it was going to a friend's house, but that's all I knew.
Who was she supposed to go to?
That's all she told me. She said she's going to a friend's house to take the kids.
When did she tell you that?
This morning when we were talking to about 4 and 5 o'clock.
She really knows for work.
What were you guys saying about red on the stairwell? I didn't see what he's talking about.
There's red there, but that's not red.
No. I mean, I looked pretty thoroughly everywhere, and I'm not. Yeah, man, it's. Like a piece of wax or something. It's not blood. I don't see any signs of a struggle. Nothing's broken.
What I don't understand is, like, her phone is her life.
Right, and her purse and her wallet. I mean, the whole thing's.
And she doesn't lock that door unless she's home with the girl, like the top off, because that's free to open the front door. Well, it's not open for that. And those shoes, like the woman swears by those shoes. She orders a pair of them every year. She wears them during the winter. She hates to have socks on.
Those are the ones she normally wears.
She has them when she's home last night. That's her suitcase.
This is the suitcase she had yesterday.
The stuff she had last night.
Yep.
Just the black one.
What's this? This is.
I read it.
Oh, that's just some Antarctica stuff.
Is that your stuff?
Yeah, that's the stuff I was going to give to some people because they don't fit me anymore.
Oh, these are your jeans?
Yeah, it was like 38s. They're way too big now.
Okay, well, give us a call, anybody, if you hear anything from her. Otherwise, I'm going to start putting together just in case we need to pull the trigger for a missing person. Yeah, I'm going to try to run some things down using her phone and then see if we can't find somebody. If nobody's heard anything at all, then we'll probably pull the trigger a little bit quicker. Go that route, so. I mean, you can do that now. You know, there's no reason. I mean, as far as like walking through fields and stuff like that,
No, I mean like call hospitals?
You can do that
check
now.
hotels?
If you guys want to start that, there's no reason you can do that right now.
Okay.
Absolutely. So, but the other things I'm going to do is a little more detailed as far as digging into friends and addresses and things like that. But by all means, yeah, if you want to call hospitals and hotels even, see if she's checked in anywhere, whatever. But all right, I'll start with the friends list of maybe friends either one of you know about. So
I called everybody that I know that she would call and talk to.
Okay. All right.
And she has one of those numbers, cause
Yeah. I've got some of them. So. Okay. Want to talk before we go?
What about bank account checking into that? Do we need account numbers or anything, or have him call?
Yeah, find any credit cards. That's why I was asking about the credit cards if there are any missing, but none of yours are missing either.
Cash? She usually carry cash with her, or no?
Cash I gave her yesterday
Still in there?
Okay.
Because I paid her for the hotel because on the card and I paid her passport.
Okay. Okay. Well, I got your numbers, so I'll be in touch. Maybe one of us will be in touch. I'll go things like this. So there's some things we have to do before we go just flat out missing person. That's stuff to do.
Is it good or bad that you know my son? I just had to ask.
I know everyone.
He knows a lot.
Comes with the job.
Yeah. Good or bad?
No, he's not a bad thing. He's friendly.
Well, good or bad, I get to contact everyone eventually.
Okay. So if it does go missing person, we like set up like a command center. I'm not sure like how that works. No, actually it's really not that. Okay. Yeah, it's really not like that. What it'll be is a new computer system, so when she pops up somewhere, and then on top, everybody looking around, asking around. Okay. So really what it is we're going to go back and do now will be part of that process, the missing persons process, is because we want to find out where she at if the kiddo is involved. Yeah. Too. So they definitely want to run that part of it.
Is this a pretty current picture?
No.
No?
I've got one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
their Facebook is full of them. So.
Okay.
So that's where we're starting, and then like I said, what we do is when we start calling around, by all means, go for it. Anything you can think of. Even if it seems like no way, cover that base. Okay. And if you don't feel covering any of those bases, then call, and then we'll take care of that part of it. Okay. So, I mean, I've seen people do some really weird things, especially when it's shattering news, and especially for women, it's real hard. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. It's just, it is what it is. Okay, they do some crazy things sometimes when they're going to change dramatically in their lives. So, all right, but we'll see. We'll run it down. Thank you. Okay.
What? You knocked and we opened.
You want mom's stuff?
We're gonna go get in the car so we can go home.
He really wants to.
Uh-oh.
So you're the homeowner, right? You guys aren't renters?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a consent to search form. This is the date and time and your location, which is your address. This is my name. I request permission to search this house in its entirety for missing persons. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and sign this, and then I need you to read the bottom of it and make sure you understand that. Before you sign it, ask me any questions if you don't understand it.
Okay.
I'll need you to print your name there. So when I list my name on here, it includes my buddies that are with me. Are you good with that?
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. So I just need you to print your name there. There's my name. Just read this bottom and make sure you understand that. Before you sign it, ask me any questions if you have any, okay?
12th or 13th.
Today's the 13th. Looking for the time?
4:15, 36.
4:36.
Here.
Yep. You have any questions? Okay. I appreciate it. So Chris, it's your house. You can go inside with us if you'd like, or you could stay out here. It doesn't matter to us.
Doesn't matter. I mean, free reign, just whatever you gotta do.
Okay.
Like I can show on the decks on the side of the phone.
Okay. Cool. All right. Whatever you'd like.
Yep.
How long have you guys been married?
So, we've been together 8 years, married 6 this year.
Okay. And this is very unusual behavior?
Yep, we can get that dog out of here.
Okay.
She's gonna flip.
Purse is on the counter right here.
Okay. So when you guys come home, do you usually use the front door, the garage door? How do you guys?
I usually open the garage door, come in.
Okay.
She's front or garage, it kind of depends.
Okay. Is that a ring out there?
Oh, that was
No, the doorbell, is that a ring doorbell?
yeah, like when you got a visitor, it does. But I don't think the speaker is on to where you hear it. Like by.
Okay. I guess my question for you is, would it show her leaving with the kids? Did you have any alerts?
If she came out here, yes. Like if.
Did you have any alerts today with that?
Just when her friends were here.
Does it only record when the doorbell rings, or anytime someone?
If you're like right here, it should just start. The proximity should hit up.
Okay. And if you had anything on that today?
Just her friends.
And what time was that?
12:10 and about 10 minutes afternoon.
Okay. But nothing between the time when she got here this morning?
Like she got here at 2. Only thing
this morning?
Yeah, 2 o'clock this morning. So
Okay.
like 1:48 on here. And the only thing that was weird was that the garage door said as left open after I left. And it might have been the sensor, but like my phone doesn't show when
For your alarm?
Yeah, it doesn't show if it shuts.
And who's your alarm through?
Vivian.
Okay.
But the Nikki, her friend that came here about 12:10, she said the garage door was shut when she got here.
Okay.
That was the only thing that was weird.
All right. Were you going to hang out there, or you want to come in here?
I'll sit right here.
Okay. Where's the purse at?
On the counter.
I'm still recording, so.
Yep. Do this.
Whose phone is that?
I believe that is his. Vaughn overtook hers. That's for vomiting.
Is that a diary, or what is that?
It's for work, I believe. I was thinking it was possibly a diary, but it's talking about like motivation stuff.
How did you say the kids were?
I think they're around 4-ish. They're pretty young.
This is very neat for having 2 little kids. Who's got asthma?
I don't know. Kids need medication too, and apparently she didn't take their medication either.
Celeste. This is all their medication.
That's
Yeah,
the kid.
Celeste, the kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's albuterol for a nebulizer. Thing for an inhaler.
Got an ID?
Yeah. We already out here. Nothing in the car.
I did. Yeah.
Dispatch Frederick 988. Can you log 528 Zebra John Victor? Hello? They are really organized people. But everything's like super organized.
When I looked at the sheets and the comforters, I don't see anything. It's kind of odd nothing's on the bed though.
Oh, that wasn't on there?
No, none of this was on here.
It was on there?
No.
It wasn't on there.
It was like, we found it like this. I looked at these, there's no... He said when he left, she was in bed sleeping.
In bed sleeping?
Mm-hmm. The only thing that are missing are the kids' blankets.
What's that?
The only thing that's gone is the kids' blankets, like the binkies. That's why they won't go anywhere without them.
When they are gone?
Yep. Car seats are in the car. Keys are in the or on the center console of the car. Her cash, all her ID, everything's still here. Phone's here.
Is this the only furnace?
This was locked. You open it up when it's looking here, so they keep it locked so the kids don't come in here and make a mess.
There's not even water in this toilet. Really nice house, huh?
Yeah. The bathroom is put in the block.
So is she a stay-at-home mom?
from home. And she does all the work through her phone. Her phone was on this couch, turned off. On this couch. They're not here.
What? No. I think it's this one on the counter.
More organized, aren't they?
Like super organized.
Did we go in the backyard at all, Kenny?
I did not, well, I walked around in this place trying to look in.
You didn't see nothing?
I didn't see anything out of place, but I was more focused on looking in, not at the yard.
What's the little card dog?
Water in there.
Come on.
I jumped out in the window wells, trying to look in the windows. Nothing. Because at first they said she was diabetic, so I was thinking maybe she's passed out. So I was trying to get in, but then...
Did he show up?
He finally, yeah, he showed up. Because they called him and said, get your ass home. So I'm trying to get, like, the garage door opener key. He said that didn't work. He said the button thing doesn't work. Garage door's pretty much shut down.
Then he came home and let you in?
He came home and let me in.
What doesn't work? The garage door opener?
He said the password on the outside, the code one, doesn't work.
Can you close it from the outside?
I don't know.
Well, we need to figure it out.
It hasn't been closed since I've been here.
The front door was locked, right?
I think he hit his garage door opener
No, I'm
when he
saying.
got here. Front door was locked.
Was the deadbolt locked?
The top deadbolt, you could open it like 3 inches and it locks.
Okay. So
So
you had to get out.
she had to go out the garage because this door is closed and locked. It has a slider lock. So she had to leave through the garage.
Come here, pups.
There's a house right on Steeple Rock that might have really good video, but they're not home. Because it's aiming towards Linden Hill and Steeple Rock. Right next door, he's got it, and it aims this way. It hits between, there's a tree and the garage. So at 527, Chris goes out, gets his truck, backs into the driveway.
And what time was that?
527 this morning. He said he had to load up a bunch of tools. Neighbor said he never does that. You know, really just grabs his backpack or whatever and walks out to the car, throws it in and leaves. This morning he backs in, and it's on video at 527. But he backs like into the garage partially because you can't see like the tailgate area, so you can't see what he's loading. You don't see him loading anything up. And I mean, if you look in the back of the truck, it's still full of stuff. There's no room to put anything.
And we watched the rest of the video to see if anybody came after that?
Yeah, he watched it and he said there's nothing. He said it's really good. It'll pick up any kind of carb movement, but it never at 148 when your RP drops her off, it doesn't pick her up pulling in. It doesn't see the wife getting out. It just picks her up backing up and leaving. So it's kind of choppy. She could have left. So I'm just trying to get more video to. What?
5 and 3-year-old both girls.
Yeah. Come on, let's go outside.
No, we went in the back, so she's in the house now.
Oh, okay.
So does your garage door pad work?
No, not on the outside. There's a radiator right here, and every time like it got something right here got busted and it like pulls out. So like you'd have to like just hold it down, but it won't do anything. It's 2385 is the code, but I can never get it to do anything.
Can you close the garage from out here?
I gotta have you gotta have the
Opener?
yeah with you.
And so does she have an opener?
Yeah.
Let's go see if there's an opener. Is it a physical opener or is it programmed into the car?
It's a physical one, like on the dash. Oh, on the visor. And then there's one as you walk out of the garage door too, from the side.
What was that?
What?
That receipt for?
On August 10th.
So 3 days ago. See if that one's unlatched. Locked.
Was it in the car? Just came out the door then?
Yeah, press that thing and see how long it takes.
What's your name again?
I'm Sergeant Baker.
Sergeant Baker.
Good to meet you.
So she doesn't have any family or anyone around here?
Neither of us do. They're all back in North Carolina. We moved here back in 2012. Came out here to visit some friends during Thanksgiving, fell in love with the place, moved out here 2 months later.
Does she have any friends around here?
Just for friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got friends in Frederick, Erie, Aurora, that part of Erie, Broomfield, Parker.
Have you tried to contact any of them?
Oh yeah, we've exhausted every option. The last thing I'm going to do is hospitals. Hotels. There's so many, but...
And no one's heard from her today? Have you checked your bank accounts?
That's another thing I was going to do, because I don't have access through here.
Let's go check those and see if she pulled any cash out, or if there's any strange charges or anything.
Okay.
Can you log?
I can't log in because she does all the finances.
Okay.
So I know her password. I just don't have her user ID. I'm not sure what she would have used that way. Sorry, my phone's just blowing up right now.
No, you're fine. Who do you guys bank through?
USAA and Chase.
Can you call them and see if there's been any activity? Any withdrawals or anything? And then the suitcases that she came home this morning with, which ones were those? Was it the
black
one?
one that was sitting right there.
Not the one in the bedroom?
That was from the last trip, or when we just got back a few days ago from North Carolina. She went to Arizona like 2 days later. That was when we just got put back down in the basement.
You guys don't have any stockpiles of cash or anything in the house that she would have had? If she needed cash, she needed to go to the bank to get it?
If there is, I would not know about it. I mean, if there was, I didn't know.
Do you know how much cash she usually carries with her?
It's usually not, maybe like 100.
Your turn signal's on.
It's been on. I may have to turn in a hurry.
Dispatch, Frederick 988. Can you log Queen Frank Tom 682? Is this the truck you always drive?
Can I go in there and get the card?
Yeah, you can go in the house, yeah.
Okay. I just need to get the bank card.
Wow. I don't know, there's no computer in it, so I don't know how the GPS, if it's computer.
Are you on?
Yeah.
Some stuff on the bed?
Yes, there were. She might have wanted to wash them just because she would, I guess, go back from the airport last night. She just climbed in bed, just frustrated from the airport. It's usually what she does. They wanted me to make sure that's all excuse.
What shoes does she normally wear? Is those flip-flops?
She has flip-flops there. She has flip-flops in her office. She has a whole shoe closet in there.
Okay. You have no idea where she would go.
All the friends that I know
You contacted
I've
them.
contacted. If there's other, that's the only ones that I know of. I mean, there could be people that I don't know.
Do you know how many credit cards she actually has?
Credit cards, no. Taxi cabs and limousines. Most recent one on the chase is a taxi cab and limousine company for $15.42.
When?
August 12th.
Did they say where?
No, it says a merchant known as Taxi Cab and Limousines.
Now, where does she normally go to the doctor?
So, with it's in Erie, right off the Erie Parkway, there's a doctor's office over there. Yeah. Right off, like, right behind CVS over there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a doctor's office right there. Dayroot? Dr. Dayroot. That's her main doctor. But as far as the one for the baby, I'm not sure.
It didn't say what taxi cab company it was or anything.
Yeah, that was very vague. August 13th, $27 at Target. Next.
Which credit card is this?
USA.
And you guys have the same?
It's the same account.
And that's just when it's pulling out of your account, or the purchase was today?
It's pulling out of that same account.
So probably a couple days ago then. Oh, it's totally up to you. You want to stand there, you can stand.
Did it say what it was for? No, it just said Target. And there was a taxi cab limousine purchase that I posted on the 12th. That was on Chase. It was like $15. It was very kind of big taxi cab limousine service.
Does she have a passport?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure where she keeps that one.
Kids have passports?
No, they're old enough.
How old are they?
4 and 3.
Yeah, they're on.
Oh, they are. No, they haven't traveled anywhere other countries.
You have a passport for all of them.
Oh, okay.
So that taxi cab service, did you guys use anything like that? Because that might be Uber. That could be. That's crazy.
And if you look through here and see if all of her cards are here?
He doesn't know
I don't know how many she has. She has different ones than me as far as credit cards go. Like we have the same debit cards, the same account, but like
These are your debit cards?
yeah, those are the same account.
I got a picture of all of them.
Then, do your kids have like a favorite pair of shoes that they normally wear?
Favorite pair of shoes?
Yeah.
No, they have all their shoes are in the closet right here. And they just
Do you know which ones they normally wear? Like,
it's like a flavor of the month thing, honestly. Like, it's whatever they want to wear. I say pick your shoes and they just go through them. Bella's on this side, Cece's on that side.
sure.
Do your kids take any medication? Cece takes Singulair and Omeprazole.
How often?
Singulair is every night for allergies, and Omeprazole for like the acid reflux.
Is one of them on inhalers?
They haven't done it since they got back. I think it might have ran out because the last one I saw had 0 on it, so we hadn't refilled that one yet.
From North Carolina?
Yep.
And when did you guys get back?
I think it was, I went back to work on the 8th, so we got back on the 7th.
Okay.
And then she left Arizona on Friday and got back last night.
And she had the kids with her last night?
Yes.
Or you had the kids?
Oh, I had the kids like all weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. They went to a birthday party yesterday over at a friend's house down the street.
And then, is someone sleeping in the basement?
I did a few times the separation thing. I just struck.
How recently?
Probably about 2 nights ago, 3 nights. Well, when she was here, so probably last time was Thursday night, Friday.
Okay. And then your kids, do they sleep in their own beds or do they sleep with you guys?
Those 2 adjacent rooms, they connect to that bathroom.
You're lucky.
I'm very lucky right now.
Comforter and sheets and stuff are up in your master bedroom.
I know. So like when she got back from the airport last night, usually like she just jumped into bed. Like most of the time when she does that, she'll want to wash the sheets the next day to get the airport off them since she just came off the airport.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Was they were still on it when
Oh
she
yeah,
was
she was in bed. Yeah.
So you were in that bed last night?
Yeah. I was up there because the monitor and stuff was up there. I was waiting for her to get back home.
And then she works from home? Is that right?
Yes, direct sales.
Okay.
So she works from phone anything, the computer.
And then is that the office she uses for work?
Oh, she can do anywhere in here. She can be sitting on the couch.
Oh, okay. She doesn't have like a designated area.
No.
Alright.
She can go anywhere.
And you can't think of anywhere she'd want to go? She'd go for walks around here?
No, I go for runs. She doesn't really do anything as far as going for walks or anything.
And you've talked to all the friends you guys have around the area? And what was the conversation this morning you guys had?
It was about selling the house and separation.
And how'd she take that?
We were both pretty emotional. I was both crying.
And then did you see her before you went to work? Did you say anything to her?
Well, she went back, like, when she told me she was going to go to her friend's house and be with the kids. Take the kids with her.
Oh, she told you she was taking the kids to
Yeah.
her friend's house?
Yeah.
She didn't say who, though?
Oh, no. No, but she was still in bed when that happened.
And this was after the conversation?
Yeah, it was between like 4 and 5 a.m. I woke up about 4 o'clock.
What time did she get home?
1:48.
So did you guys sleep for a little while, and then...
Oh, yeah. Like, I was passed out when she got home.
And then did you wake her up?
Yeah, when I got up.
And that's when you discussed
Yeah.
the
Yeah, 'cause
issue?
I didn't want to do it like over a text or over a phone call. I wanted to be face to face with her.
How long did that conversation last?
Probably like 30, 45 minutes.
And then you went to work?
I left about 5:15, 5:30, right in that time frame.
And then she said she was going to a friend's house with kids?
But she was still here when I left.
You went to a job site, or you went to the main plant, or where'd you go?
I went to location first.
Where was that?
By Hudson, over there, east of Hudson.
There was someone there at the time when you got there?
No. One of the operators, he had an issue there on Friday, about to run over the weekend. I went over there just to kind of verify what kind of issue he was having, see if I could fix it. Then we went to a pumping unit across the ranch over there. I was there most of the day. That's when I got the phone calls and text messages, and that's when I came home.
Are you guys on like County Road 49? Where are you guys at?
Oh, like, you know where like Roggen is?
Yep.
Yeah, out there.
Whose ranch are you on?
Survey.
Okay. I know where that's at.
So what kind of tools did you have to load up in the garage?
It was just mainly I got my water bottles, my water jug, my computer, book bags. I had my containers full of just my O-rings, all that stuff, just putting it all in there because I took it all out.
Do you load it up every day?
I'll just like on the Monday, like after I get all that stuff, because I had an issue where somebody stole all my tools out of my truck. My pipe wrenches are gone, my socket set's gone, my wrench set's gone. Like we had an issue. That's why I parked my truck in front of the neighbor's house for like a few days, just to see if I could see if anybody was breaking it, tried to break into my truck again. It was my fault. I left it unlocked. So as far as the toolbox is on the back.
So on the weekend you download your stuff?
Everything out?
And then on Monday you load it
Oh yeah,
back up?
just put it all back in, just to kind of get everything out of my truck, clean it out a little bit from the whole week, because it gets filthy in there.
How long, you guys lived here since 2012 or a different house?
No, like, so 2012 we moved here, lived in a friend's basement in Broomfield,
Okay.
and we closed on this house. It was built 2013 in May, and that's when we moved in here.
Okay. Does she have any other friends in this neighborhood?
I mean, we haven't talked to many people around here, honestly.
It's mostly in Erie
Yeah,
and Broomfield?
Erie, Broomfield, Frederick.
Where at in Frederick, do you know?
So we had, they just lived up here in Frederick Way. They actually just moved down to Thornton, Nick and Amanda Thayer.
Okay.
Nikki, she lives up, the one that was here, she lives in Frederick.
The one that dropped her off?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she lives like over there building that new stoplight, that bridge over there.
Right. Okay. And you have no idea of which friend? So all your friends pretty much have kids the same age? So it's hard to...
It's really hard. I mean, I've exhausted every option I know of as far as friends goes. Like, Nikki knew more of them because she's a woman. And that's about as far as we could go, as far as all the friends that we could think of.
Alright, so if you talk to some of her friends, tell them that we're looking for her, and we just need to make sure that she's okay, and she can call us. She doesn't have to call you. That if that's what she's worried about.
You know, you're trying to get a hold of her and she don't want to talk to you, so have them refer her to us if they know where she's at.
Okay.
What you're saying.
Just so whatever's going on between you guys, that's between you guys. And she doesn't want to talk to you, that's fine. We just don't want to waste resources looking for her if she's actually okay. So, like, if you can relay to the friends, hey, I understand she doesn't want to talk to us, at least have her call the police so that they know she's okay.
Okay.
Type deal, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That way that we know that she's okay, and whatever's going on between you guys can kind of figure that out.
Okay.
Type deal. Do you have any questions for us before we get out of here?
I mean, call area hospitals, call hotels. That's about. I mean.
Someone said she was diabetic.
She had her friend Cassie in Arizona. She's a nurse, and she knows she had low blood sugar when she was down there. That's why I brought that up.
Oh, okay.
She never had seizures or blacked out or anything.
It was just like that was a long time ago before I even met her. She had a horrific car accident. They think she might have blacked out or had a seizure. They just couldn't really figure it out. Like she just had a car accident. She just flew out of the car.
And you have his contact info?
I think the detective did.
Yeah, Dave's got all of them.
Okay. And if you hear, did you get a card or anything?
From the detective, yeah.
Okay, so there's a dispatch number on there.
Okay.
If you hear anything from her, call that number and let us know, and it'll just go straight to our dispatch, and then an officer will call you right back.
Okay.
That way, our main concern is to make sure she's okay and the kids are okay. So, if you hear a peep from her, just call us, and we'll call you.